We'll kick off the February 18th edition of Vikings Update today with men's basketball, which hosted Mayville State on Wednesday night. Matt Copeland fires things up early with a three from the top of the key, part of a big first half for the Vikings as they led 36-20 at the half and route to a 69-59 victory. 19 points from A.J. McDonald, 17 from Copeland, who went 4 for 5 on three-pointers. Second victory over Mayville State this season, both coming by identical scores. The Viking men closed the week Saturday at Dakota State University. Tough result as they struggled to make baskets. Lost by a score of 65-51. Vikings and Trojans, they have now split their two meetings and are tied for second in the North Star standings with 4-2 conference records. Viking women also hosted Mayville State on Wednesday. Tough matchup. Comets came in ranked number 14 in the country. Courtney Dixon with a pair of buckets here. Big game for Dixon as she finished with a career-high 14 points. Not enough, though. Mayville put up 51 first-half points and won 87-65. Sierra even added 13 points in the loss. Viking women went on the road to Dakota State Saturday. Much closer game, but same result, and the Lady T's won it 71-64. VCSU rallied from a 50-36 deficit to take a one-point lead before Dakota State would close out the victory in the final minutes. Coming up this week, it's the final two regular season conference games for Valley City. Vikings at rival University of Jamestown on Wednesday night at 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. Both those games at the Jamestown Civic Center. And then on Saturday, VCSU's final home games as they host Presentation College at 4 and 6 p.m. It is also senior night as both Brittany Lehner and Aaron Dusky will be honored. Viking track and field athlete Jessica Meeland was named the North Star Athletic Association Indoor Field Player of the Week after a fourth-place finish in the weight throw at the Thundering Herd Classic on February 8th, so congratulations to Jessica. Track and field continued their season this Saturday at the Bison Open. Malik Jackson, very strong race in the 600, took third place with a personal best time, just 18/100ths of a second off of first place. Other notable results, Richard Wright 5th in the 5,000-meter run unseeded division, and Richard Longdew 10th in the 3,000. Complete results on the Viking track website, and the Vikings coming up this Thursday will close out their season at the Bemidji State University meet in Minnesota. A few warm weather days has us thinking spring here at VCSU, and that means baseball and softball. North Star Athletic Association preseason polls are out. Viking softball picked by the coaches to finish second this season behind Jamestown. 3 Vikings, Katarina Boychuk, Savannah McMillan, and Liz Hall-Sewell, they were named to the preseason all-conference team. Head coach Ellie Fracker's team actually opens the season next week, February 25th and 26th, with 6 games in St. Paul, Minnesota, inside a dome. Preseason baseball poll has Valley City State slotted in third place in the conference standings. Jamestown and Mayville are the favorites. VCSU currently 4-4 after an 8-game fall schedule. Coach Casey Only squad put 5 players on the preseason all-conference team, 3 position players in Dan Buhner, Tom Hodak, and Brady Anderson, and 2 starting pitchers in Bryce Vanas and Carlos Rosales. Viking baseball opens the spring schedule March 8th and 9th in Midland, Nebraska. Time for Future Vikings. 6 new football commitments to talk about this week, including 2 from North Dakota. Dylan Klaus, a 2-time All-State defensive end from Enderlin, has signed to play at VCSU this fall, and also Chris Brogdon from Dakota Prairie High School. 2 players from Arizona and 1 each from California and Hawaii have committed as well. More info on all the football recruits can be found on the VCSU football website. And don't forget the Viking Fish Fry comes up next week, Wednesday, February 26th at the Valley City VFW Club. Meal starts at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are $15 and can be purchased at the VCSU Athletic Office or from a VCSU Booster Club member. For more on Viking sports, check us out on the web, vikings.vcsu.edu.